Okay, if we could please go to Norris McDonald.
My name is Norris McDonald, and I'm the founder and president of the Center for Environment, Commerce, and Energy, and also our outreach arm, the African American Environmentalist Association. We obviously support the renewal of the license. We're an environmental organization, and we support it. But let me also admit one thing here. We also love Indian Point. I love Indian Point. And I love more than that. And as a matter of fact, for the record, I would like for the NRC to consider putting love into the record for this power plant. Love indeed. Not only do we love the nuclear power plant that is Indian Point, we also love green jobs. You're probably hearing a lot about green jobs now. Well, we already have green jobs at Indian Point. We already have numerous green jobs at Indian Point. So we love Indian Point. We love the green jobs. We love and we want the license renewal. Very specifically, though, the report is excellent, too. Love this report. Great reading. I suggest that you thumb through it and read it often. As far as the fish analysis, we think that was on the point. The environmental benefits of fishing in the Hudson River are great. There's no harm to the fish from the nuclear power plant. As a matter of fact, poison runoff and other issues are definitely more detrimental to the Hudson River than Indian Point. When the issue of the cooling tower comes up, we have national issues that we're addressing, 316B and some other issues that will come up. Well, you really have to pay attention to that because basically, if cooling towers have to be built, that's basically a no-action alternative, in our opinion. When it comes to the alternatives, the report did an excellent job of putting together the analysis of the alternatives, the renewables, the wind, even conservation, supercritical boilers. You might even want to take a look at ultra supercritical boilers. But no matter what you look at, and the 4 boilers that they recommended for that still could not replace the capacity of Indian Point, so that's something you want to look at. We have a concern about the lack of environmental justice in the generic GEIS, the generic portion. It's not included, so there's not a framework, in our opinion, an excellent guidance for addressing environmental justice, and we would hope NRC would reconsider that. We know some of the history of the Atomic Licensing Safety Board, but because there's not a guidance at the generic level, then we think that that maybe leads to an inadequacy at the specific EIS components. And for the record, we have a lot of that information included in here. The percentages of smog components that impact communities in the inner cities. You know the asthma incidences and all of that. Another interesting component in the report was the global warming section. We really like that section and the effects it would have on the river. Really dangerous impacts. Increasing, rising river level, increasing temperature. We have the same concerns there that we have in the inner cities with cooking up a hotter smog from global warming. So global warming is a huge issue, and in our opinion, the global warming threats to the Hudson River are much greater than any possible threat that Indian Point could have. In these times, we should never talk about closing anything. So, we love Indian Point. We love your green jobs. Thank you very much.